welcome back. So it's still Inktober and I'm done with week 3 and even one day more. Right now, like I said in the second video, it's still running. Like this week I felt a big mixture between having no motivation to draw and actually being really motivated. So let's check out the drawings from this week. So this is where we left off the last time. And yeah, like I said, there's a big mixture between I was motivated and I was not, and illustrations that I really like and illustrations that I don't like. And this one is more out of the category of illustrations I'm not that happy with. And the theme for this day, I think it was day 17, was lamp. I confused it with light, but yeah, the theme was lamp. And yeah, I wanted just to draw me like turning on the light on one of those old street lamps, and I thought it would be quite cool to just frame it like with the circle of light the candle makes. And I still think the composition is cute, but like I didn't felt like drawing it and it didn't turn out the way I wanted it, especially with the background here. So yeah, I just rushed through it, didn't even really do shading, and just wanted to be done with that drawing because like I think the concept is still cute, but it did not work out as much as I wanted. And yeah, after doing a drawing for half a month, like I didn't care to make it any better. I just wanted it to be done. So that's that. I think a similar thing happened with the next day. The prompt was owl. Here again, like I think the concept is quite cute, like yeah, with me just cuddling with that owl waiting for the rainstorm to be over. I think like yeah, the composition is cute with the tree and the background, the rain, but like I just don't like the colors. And with this and the last drawing, it's like when I felt that something was bothering me, like I didn't have the motivation or the nerves to really change that thing. So I just went with it and thought like, well, at least my drawing is done. So I didn't really care about all the little details. And I also tried an overlay layer so that the color of the owl and my skin and everything would fit more with the purple background, which I think I somewhat achieved it. But on the other hand, now it looks really orangey. So don't know about that. This might also be an idea that I could revisit, but I think this is one I will forget about. So it's an okay drawing, but again, I did not put that much effort into it, so it's not the best drawing I've ever did. Yeah, that's day 17. Here the prompt was slow, and like I didn't really know what to draw, but like slow things. First I wanted to do a turtle, but then I felt more like drawing a snail. So yeah, that's just a simple thing I did. I drew a big snail. Happy little me on here, just enjoying the ride. And yeah, being chill about just going a bit slower and having a more calm adventure. I think the colors are really cool in this one. It's really these bright colors that I enjoy so much. With the shading, I just think something is off with the snail house. But everything else is cute. And little me is cute. So yeah, it's a simple little drawing. But the thing that is cool with this, and I think now my pictures got a bit like the order is not really that right. Yeah, then this one happened. This is the next day. That theme was fast, so like I switched around the drawing. Before it was just me riding on a snail, and now it's a little snail coming with me. And for this snail, like yeah, the little character running is just really fast. I think a thing that I noticed here is that I drew this at home, and next to my small tablet I also have a bigger drawing tablet, and I just felt like when I made those drawings on the big tablet, they just turn out way better. It's maybe just because the screen is bigger, and I think also with the arm movement and everything, things just tend to look way better. And then like when my sketches turn out a bit more fluid and the process is easier, then like I'm more motivated to do it. So like with this one, I just really enjoyed how fluid and vivid the pose was. So like then yeah, I just really took my time with shading and doing the highlights, and this was also a day where I had time to do that. So like yeah, here I was really into it, and I think this might be by now my favorite drawing of the bunch, because like yeah, I just love all the expression that it has. Also the tiny little snail here, and this face is so happy. And I think this one I will definitely turn into a sticker and add it to my Etsy shop with the next update that's coming someday. The only thing I'm not so sure about is the blue background. I tried it with green and yellow, and just nothing really seemed to fit with the drawing. So I might think about another background color, but everything else, I just love this drawing. It's so cute. So yeah, this one was also one I did on my bigger screen, and I think this one is okay. Like yeah, it's a different trial with the background, like yeah, with these leaves without outline. And oh yeah, by the way, the theme for this one was rest. Yeah, I think just maybe with the colors, it's everything a bit with the same color, and I think I also rushed a bit through it, but yeah, it's another drawing. That's how I feel about them. It's just like yeah, it's drawing, I did it, and then the next day I went off to the next one. And day 21 was a drawing I really did not feel like. When I read the prompt, it was greenhouse, I just immediately lost interest in it, because like yeah, greenhouse, this would involve a really detailed background if I wanted to make it right. And also that day, like I wanted to do other things for my shop instead of just putting all my effort again into a Inktober drawing. So like I pushed it out until the end of the day to do it. So like yeah, there's not even shading and everything. It's just like me taking care of two plants. There's not even anything in the background. I just didn't really felt like doing this drawing on that day. Like yeah, doing a greenhouse, that would be really cool, and I think I could make a really cute illustration with that. But then like I would really have to add a lot of plants in the background and do yeah, shading for everything, and that would just take so much time and effort, which I just did not want it to put into an Inktober drawing. So like yeah, it's a bit plain in the background, but it's still cute, especially those two plants. These turned out really well. But like yeah, I didn't put effort into this drawing, so it didn't turn out that well. But like yeah, that's how it is. And now I have to skip further again. Oh, I forgot which. I think this was day 19. My order is a chaos there. The prompt for this one was crocodile, and I think this is also one that I like more. Like I don't know, it's just I just think it's quite funny, like how these two are interacting with each other. Like yeah, little me saying hi to the crocodile, and this one just being confused at what is going on and what is stepping there on him, and the reflection is cool. And like another drawing, the theme was river, I think. Yeah, it was river. And versus where I was just floating on a tree trunk. Like yeah, it has similar colors to that. I just like those blue just popping with the whole illustration. And yeah, just this interaction being really cute. The background could have been more detailed or a bit different. Maybe it's a bit too dark. But like yeah, didn't really care that much about the background. I cared more about the reflection there. So yeah, this is also a one that I think turned out better than other drawings from this week. So I like this one. I think even more than the river one. And now day 22. Yeah, this one is 22. The last one I did for this video. The theme was village, and again with the greenhouse one, I didn't really have an idea that would not involve just yeah, making a whole lot of buildings and a lot of perspective, and yeah, just putting way too much effort into that. So yeah, I just decided to do ants in the little ant village. don't know if it counts from the prompt, but yeah, it's a village. I guess similar to the greenhouse one, I just really didn't know what to do with the drawing, and it didn't really spark that great of an idea. So I just ran with it, and then just also got a bit frustrated during the process because I was just not feeling the prompt. And I think, you see with the drawings where I don't like the prompt compared with the ones where I think the prompt is great for me, you just see that I'm just getting frustrated and just start to care less about the drawings themselves. On the other hand, I've been drawing for 2/3 of a month while working and trying to work on my shop, so and now it starts to get tiring, and I think I'm repeating myself at this point, but that's why some illustrations are not looking as great as they could. But on the other hand, I'm not here to make perfect masterpieces through the whole month. And I have to say, there are some drawings that I really, really like from this week, like this one or the one with the snail. So if I have the right idea, the time, and the sketch works out, there's still really cool things that are coming out of it. So now, all that I have to do left are, I think, 9 drawings. 8 or 9 are still left for Inktober. And I think that I will again have a mixture between good and bad days, because now I see the end, and I think this will get a last boost of motivation to pull through the last days. I'm quite confident that I will finish Inktober again, just doing all the drawings. The question is just on how the quality will turn out with those drawings. And that's the thing I can influence, how good do the drawings look, or how creative my ideas are. They will get done anyway. I'm too stubborn to let my strike break and not finish Inktober for the first time where I participate. So thank you for listening through my little Inktober rant, or just looking at my illustrations. I will check in at the end of October where I have all of my drawings, then just showing you the last few ones, and I think just making a little just maybe making a little ranking of my most favorite and least favorite drawings. So I will think about what to do with that. And till then, if you're also still doing Inktober, you're doing great. Keep on going with your work, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!